Mustache. You question, Johnny Depp. What the fuck are you doing in this movie? Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy, and I'm here today to review the film Mortdecai. So the movie Mortdecai, if you couldn't guess by the title alone, is about Mortdecai, a British gentleman known for his sophistication and prestigious mustache, as well as being a part of the seedy underbelly of the art world. And he is desperately in debt. Like, this guy is broke as a joke with no hope. And one day he is tasked by a detective from MI5, played by Ewan McGregor, to locate a rare painting that was stolen. And so he goes on this journey with his manservant Jacques, and they get into silly situation after silly situation. Now, let's be honest, guys. Was anybody looking forward to this film? I know I wasn't. The trailer just did not sell me on the concept, and Johnny Depp just looked completely silly with that hideous mustache on his face. Which coincidentally is very apropos because all the characters in the movie also hate the mustache as well. But I still love Johnny Depp. I still think that he's a fantastic actor and can deliver solid and even great performances if he puts his mind to it. But I'm not gonna lie. He does not bring his A game here in Mortdecai. In fact, the entire movie does not bring its A game at all. It feels like a really, really bad cartoon. That's it. It's a really bad cartoon made into live action. The movie tries to be in the same vein as the Pink Panther, Get Smart, and Johnny English, but fails in every single level. But believe it or not, there are actually a few good elements to this film. Like the fact that there are a couple of moments scattered throughout the film that are really hilarious and they do make you laugh. Many of these funny moments come from the running gags throughout the film, like the fact that Jacques has this huge sex appeal that girls find irresistible and they just want to have sex with them, which I actually found really funny. They don't explain how this is possible, but honestly it doesn't need to be explained. It's just really, really funny. There's also this really humorous love triangle in the film between Mortdecai, his wife Joanna, played by Gwyneth Paltrow, and the MI5 detective, aka Mr. Friendzone, played by Ewan McGregor. Enjoyed every moment between these three characters. And speaking of Mortdecai and Joanna, their relationship was really solid in this film. I felt strong chemistry between Johnny Depp and Gwyneth Paltrow. They just worked really well together, especially Gwyneth Paltrow. I felt like she gave the best performance in the film. I really dug her character, and she was just this really strong-willed woman that would not take any of Mortdecai's shit, and just seeing Mortdecai kind of like suck up to her is like, oh my darling, please let me in, you must hear me out, my dear, I love you. It was just really funny to see Johnny Depp in these scenes. This is where he shined the most with this character, and I will say that the relationship between Mortdecai and Joanna is the strongest element in this film. It almost holds the movie together. But sadly, even those elements weren't good enough to save this film. Probably the weakest element of this film, ironically, was its humor. Yes, there were moments here and there that make you laugh, but there were more misses than there were hits. And the hits just didn't come as often. It would take like maybe 20 to 25 minutes until the next good laugh. But between that, you just have these moments that either drag on for way too long, or it's just not funny. It just is not hilarious. And there's a huge reliance throughout the film to utilize slapstick comedy, which I don't have a problem with. Slapstick comedy can be great and hilarious if done right. And sadly, this film just doesn't do it right because the weight of the slapstick comedy just doesn't resonate with the audience. The slapstick just doesn't come off as funny. And honestly, I felt like this was the most pointlessly rated R film I have ever seen. Besides a few F-bombs, in fact 3 in total, some sex jokes here and there, and some tiny blood now and again, this film should not have been rated R. In fact, if you were to take out all 3 of those F-bombs, remove some of the sex jokes, and take out some of the blood, this movie could have passed for a rated PG film. And honestly, it would have worked as a rated PG film. With the tone and the humor, it could have been a great kids film. It could have widened its audience. By making it rated R, you limit its audience, therefore you limit its box office. You shouldn't do that if you want to market this film properly. In the end, this rating is going to bite this film in the ass, I guarantee it. Because the childish nature of the film is not becoming of a rated R film. You have to make it a little bit sophisticated and throw at least a little more adult jokes in the film to really appeal to the adult audience. In this film, it felt so childish. Only elementary and middle schoolers will laugh at situations in this film, and that's not even its target demographic. And going back to my comment about the slapstick humor in this film, the action scenes. Oh man, not only were they so unimpressive and just lacking in any thrills, but it was just extremely dull, both in an action sense and a comedy sense. And it just looked so choreographed. Like, this is the most obvious, in-your-face, choreographed fights you would ever see. Like, characters would just stand there, wait for another character to punch them, and then they go flying into the back. You're like, guys, at least make it look a little more convincing. Like, make Paul Bettany actually feel like a badass. I did not feel like he was a badass because the characters would just stand there like freaking idiots. Like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till Paul Bettany puts. Whoa! Come on, guys, this is film 101. You gotta make the audience suspend disbelief. No disbelief was suspended in this film at all. But probably what hurt the most for me was Johnny Depp's performance. It is so over the top, and I know that's the point of his character, and it's the thing that he's known for, but it's over the top in that I'm selling out way. Like, I have just given up on my art, I have given up on my persona, I'm doing it for the money now. That's all I'm doing it for. This is the first movie where I felt like Johnny Depp just phoned it in. He was doing it for a paycheck, and it just made my heart sink, because I know Johnny Depp is way better than that. And as much as he was funny in scenes with Gwyneth Paltrow or Ewan McGregor, whenever he was by himself or with Paul Bettany or with some other character who wasn't as funny or had the strong chemistry that he had with Gwyneth Paltrow, it didn't resonate. It does not resonate. It's not funny. He cannot hold a scene on his own. He needs somebody to play off on, and at least somebody that he could play off on effectively. Paul Bettany does not work as a comedic foil, and the other characters just didn't add anything new to the scene. I mean, what, is Olivia Munn gonna help? Hell no! Overall, I didn't expect much from this film, and I wasn't convinced that this film had anything to offer, and it did not disappoint me in that area. It was a dull and pointless comedy that I will not remember anytime soon, and that's why I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 stars. It's an easily forgettable film. Just don't spend your time to watch it, because you're gonna go in there, you're gonna walk out, it's like, what did I just watch? I don't remember anything. If you really want to watch a film that's very similar to Mortdecai, just watch all the films I mentioned earlier. Watch The Pink Panther, watch Get Smart, watch Johnny English. They will offer you tons of entertainment and far more laughs than Mortdecai could ever do. But anyway, if you guys have seen the film, what did you guys think of this film? Did you really enjoy it? Did you get a kick out of it more than I did? Or did you find it really boring and dull and you couldn't get into it and you agree with all of my points, you just didn't want to waste your time with it? And let me know, what is the most over-the-top performance by an actor or actress that you have seen, excluding Nicolas Cage, because I know all of you are just going to say, oh, this Nicolas Cage movie. Not him. It has to be somebody else, because he's legendary for it now. Comment below and let me know. And today is the final day that you get to vote in the anime poll. So if you have not voted in the anime poll, there's a link in the description. Go click it and you get to vote on which animes I will review for Romance Month. And until the next video comes, guys, if you would like to be a part of the Black Critic crew and not miss out on a single new video, please Hit that subscribe button below, like this video if you really enjoyed it, and I'm Tony Walter II, the Black Critic Guy. Till then, peace, YouTube!